So do you actually buy the football game, Canuck? Because it's on sale again.
Alright, I'm in my game. I'm gonna play both defense and offense.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna play both as well. Hey Redskin, you should play both for a game just to see how just to have fun.
The 60-minute experience or what?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm against an 84 overall team that's 9-3, and I'm 7-4. 7-4-1.
Oh man, I got my ass kicked. Lost 5 yards opening drive.
Alright, 60-minute experience it is.
Oh man.
Alright, here we go.
I gotta go for it.
Oh, I'm playing in the rain too.
Oh yeah. Moving on to the ball.
It is just fucking downpouring right now. And I'm in Miami too. Hurricane season.
We're in San Francisco.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Blue skies.
I'm playing in Miami.
Of the NFL
I don't feel
on EA Sports.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington football team and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, this will make it into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First time we get to see the 49ers offense behind their quarterback. Now in his 7th season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 21 carries, 80 yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's roll the ball.
They're losing already?
Guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
And that false start on the offense, they just lost.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They had a 3rd and 3, and then their offensive jumped, so now it's 3rd and 8.
Playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams they come in bunches.
The former Ohio State Buckeye, Dwayne Haskins, ready to run the controls for the Washington offense.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Haskins in the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. First carry for Carlos Hyde. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Now we have Hyde still on the ground here. Staying down after that last play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
That fucking goal, no touchdown, just stuffed them. They were on my 1 yard line, I stuffed them.
43 yards on the punt. Return 4.
Whatever. They're going for it. They're going for it on my 1 yard line.
Offense ready for their 2nd drive, and they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
And they fucking get it. God damn it.
And go to a spot that they haven't.
The guy that I had was
time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
The England just destroyed.
Realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and
I gave up a touchdown. They went for it and got it.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The guy I had fucking the fucking tackle slipped him and couldn't fucking the other guy couldn't get him.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
It only has 3,200 passing yards, 27 touchdown passes, and interceptions.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty good game on the ground.
You can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st down, a run with Hyde. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The numbers on the ground for Hyde last week. 21 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage.
And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Carlos Hyde. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken a 1st quarter lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7.
I want to throw it deep, and I don't.
Nice.
Oh, he fell in his
The
face.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, my other guy couldn't catch it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Fucking one receiver bobbled it, and the other one couldn't fucking pick it up.
Shy of there at the 24. And they're all set to take over again here on offense. Jimmy G and the 49ers. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to cut to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's going to go out the 24 himself, but he can't force things.
So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
Oh, they're telling me to go for
is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he
4 and 4th and 2.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far.
Oh, you
They've
fucking
got a 1st
cunt.
and goal at the 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Wouldn't let me fucking...
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown.
Okay, I have to face fucking Mahomes.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied
7 for 7 for 90 yards already.
And it was capped
We're about to end the first quarter. I haven't showed a good point.
So all even at 7 now as they
Down
kick it
7-0.
away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now Carlos Hyde gears up to take the field again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate
And they're fucking going to score again.
Last week up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, a great complimentary piece in the last
I'm
game.
down 7-0, and they're on my 18-yard line about to score again.
He's got daylight. Past the 20.
Whoa! 80-yard freaking run. First play, next drive. I run the ball right down.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last
3rd
long
and
touchdown that we
inches.
see in this one.
And they're on my 8-yard
That was a long
line.
one,
Good,
man.
and it's
80 yards or
14-7
something
now
like that.
here in the first quarter. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75
Fucking
yards.
fumbled
75
the
yards.
ball.
Just found daylight and fucking busted through it. Yeah.
Now they're on my 2-yard line again.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, he
Fielded
didn't
a
go
couple
nowhere,
yards
dude.
into the end zone.
They lost the yard on that one.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 20.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the
And
last
they
drive when they
fucking
got to the
scored.
end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
You can
Because
just
when
quit
you
now
score a
and nothing
touchdown,
similar
you have
to
to
the
go
rest
over
of
and
the
look
game.
at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Yeah,
Play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Falcons
So
are the
finally completes his
game.
first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Yeah, they string that play out nicely.
Let's get put this on fucking cheat mode. Can't do it no more.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't
Yeah,
given
Reds
him
can
much
put the cheat
space.
code on.
A loss results there.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the
His
lead
1,000th
back for his
receiving
team. In
yards.
fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps.
And he's going to
Yeah,
be taken down.
exactly.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Ran
Off
over
edge,
the
sack
offensive
by
line
Matt
guy.
Ioannidis. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On second down, it's Coleman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
A 52-yard field goal in the rain.
Can
make it? You think they can make it?
3rd and 16, and they throw for a freaking touchdown.
Oh, I did. I made it.
Are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Your what sucks?
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
That's what she said. Yeah, my defense kind of fucking goes in the routine.
Like we're going back and forth.
No, I'm down. I'm in the second quarter, down 14-3.
Let's look at Carlos Hyde now.
My defense can't stop me.
He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting
sack them. Let's fucking go, baby.
Finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
I got a sack.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost.
Ah, you bugger.
Over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Running for it. Here's Hyde.
Did I get it?
This will depend on the mark.
Did I get it?
He pushed the line forward.
I didn't get it.
And indeed, he did not. They stop him. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done, so I think going for it there was the right call.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yards, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Stopped him.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
They're 14-3 and they're punting you the ball.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3
I'm still down 14-3.
And the defense not able to get it.
And they're pinning you right down to my 1-yard line.
Like when you realize the ball is loose.
Oh, thank God that bouncing one's in.
All concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Ronald Darby,
second will go out to the
42-yard line. Yes, sir, boy.
Intercepted by Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They started the drive with
I'm at the 2-1 and I need to
take
score a
this one
touchdown.
across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Richard Sherman.
Give him 3 on first
Empty
down.
set.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 46.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins looking middle, and that's complete.
Fuck off, you sack me,
And taking
man.
it across midfield and inside the 45.
Why the fuck why are you calling the timeout for me? Fucking retarded. You're up 14-3 with a minute left in the second half. Why are you calling a timeout?
From the shotgun now,
Fucking
here's an
bum.
inside give. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. That really chips away at your confidence.
Antonio Gibson.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try it now with Barber. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they need.
Almost an interception on the 1 yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Hyde. And they'll get him down after
Let's fucking go. Touchdown, baby.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 49ers,
Haskins now off the bootleg.
Let's fucking go.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Terry McLaurin.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
14-10. It's 14. I'm moving 14 to 10 and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm 27 seconds away from starting the third quarter for me. And I'm down by 4 now. So that's...
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive
the last play of the half.
Space.
Are you wanting to get on here or no?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Second quarter still.
At their own 25-yard
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half.
And look at that. I have the ball to start off the...
They can kind of have a short memory, but that's easier said than done.
42 said, hey.
But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
Oh, what a fucking run. What a fucking kick return.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Mostert. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Wide fucking open. Let's go.
This is Mostert.
Oh, man. He got just...
Mostert hit, and he drops the ball. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
The defense stepped up.
Fumble, touchdown.
Chases down the right side.
You got it.
Gets
Touchdown.
it back into the end zone.
Caused the
It's
fumble,
a
picked it up.
recovery leading to a
How the
Washington
fuck can you fumble to
touchdown.
get them to fumble? Why can't you get them to fumble anymore?
Oh,
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take
That's
another
no
look on
fumble
the
then.
tablet.
Was he down?
He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
No, I love what you just
Oh,
said
he didn't
there.
catch
You
that,
nailed
did
it,
he?
because if the ball's
Maybe it was,
shifting
man.
or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Boom.
let's see. No, they get the ball fucking back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is
The
reversed.
49er offense set to get this drive
I'm going
underway.
for a
Just about
42-yard
every game
field
we
goal.
see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because
And
we see that
I am
it
down
pretty much tells the tale of
14-13
the
now.
game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football here.
7 yards there and a first down. Now Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
8:18 left in the third quarter. The score is 14-13.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 1.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when
Sack
they started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be
No, watch. They're gonna get the first down here. Even though it's 3rd and 4th, they're gonna get it right.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Coming up
I
time, I'll go
don't
from
want to
one
believe that was a
personality,
kick.
that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando,
can't
the
even count
coach.
that, really.
He'll have stats and scores from around
fucking
the
right.
NFL. Jonathan, and a close block into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Yeah, right.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver. We get to have steam
I
going.
did
And as a
fumble call
defensive
reverse,
back, you got
then
a
they
big
fucking
decision to make
pass,
when he's moving like that.
and I went to jump and tackle the guy. My guy jumped right
Oh,
by the guy.
they fumbled it. They fumbled it. Let's go. I made him fumble.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
I made him fumble.
This one fielded at
I
the
made him
5.
fumble.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field.
About to,
And we have seen a
could either
lot
get
on
a
the
touchdown here or a
scoreboard
field goal.
here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers
I think
on
it's Kansas
offense.
City
These
Chiefs.
defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the
I think the
onslaught?
Redskins are
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Making a comeback of the century.
Quinn that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
A 10th carry for Hyde. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Denver's
across the
winning
40-yard
14-0.
line. Give him
Minnesota's
16
winning
yards there, and it's a
3-0. They're
Washington
11-1.
first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running
I
game.
came
wasn't
back
it?
down 14-3. Winning 20.
When the running game's operating,
They're gonna
it
do
really opens up the
version of
playbook,
this
and that's
there.
when they hit them with the play action. And you can
If
see
I
the
get
defenders
this, it will be
rushing towards the line of
21-14.
scrimmage, and scrambling back, trying to cover, couldn't get there in time.
Well
I
scripted.
did
They
it.
be running play,
Let's
now
go.
the big passing play.
Haskins pass.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. And
All
Washington
right, I'm
now
up
gonna
by a
use the
touchdown.
first of their 3 timeouts.
At the 7.
As they'll stop it with just over 40
He's done
seconds
for
to
the
go
season.
in the
They're in the
first half. Looking to
It's
throw
one of
again
my
on 2nd
plays.
down. Haskins. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Yeah, I don't know. There's everybody.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Probably another torn
Now
ligament.
Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3
Dislocated
timeouts.
shoulder. Will
As
not
the
be able
clock
to
will
reach into
stop
the
with
game.
34 seconds to go before halftime. Again, it's Haskins.
Oh, intercepted in the
Haskins
fucking
again.
end zone, for Christ's sake. Every game, every freaking game. How do I get away from that, man?
Run the ball.
Make the pass.
It's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together.
But maybe if you run the ball up
Let's see what happens.
around there, they're third and 17. No, watch, they're gonna get a fucking first down here.
His throw incomplete.
All right.
So we've reached halftime in a wild
first
half. We'll take a minute to
Wild
catch
first
our
half indeed.
as we'll send you east
off,
to
man.
21 up.
Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now.
Third and 17, and they get a first down.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Saints who are out in front as that inches closer to halftime. Michael Thomas, a touchdown reception. From there, we head over to the Pacific Northwest, check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. The Seahawks locked in a
Fucking
tight one,
Mahomes
but
rushes
this
the
is
ball
a game
once and
you
he gets
feel
26
they've
yards.
gotta have.
Suck my
Lastly,
hairy
let's get you to
dick,
MetLife
bitch.
Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in that one to the visiting
Giants lost
Arizona
to the
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
21-18, your final.
21-18, wow.
Meanwhile, in our game, no
I kinda
shortage of
wish it
offense
showed you
as
guys
each
this
team been able to move the ball effectively.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, too.
Robbie
I get the
Gould.
ball back.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a
Oh,
yard
this quarterback's 22 for 22, man. I gotta fucking shoot him in the foot.
Net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Will take over first and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown.
One of their guys is holding his shoulder, so it looks like he's
Oh,
hurt.
it's over.
I
It's
just
nowhere
have
that
to think the
time.
last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
Holy
The end
fuck,
zone
can I
we're
not
trying to
stop
score.
him like
I
one
know we're being a
time?
little bit facetious here, but the
Seriously.
bottom line is take care of the football.
New milestone for
and everything else
Mahomes.
should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the
Dude, he's 24 for 24.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder,
Bro, get the fucking quarterback. God damn.
makes it a lot easier to stay up.
I had three guys go to the left.
and make
Here,
a
that's
run
good.
as we just saw there.
I had three guys about to sack their quarterback. He dances around three of my guys.
There at a Washington first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got
Yeah,
the
that's
fresh
cool.
legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down,
Taking him.
Gibson. And they'll get him down as he's
I had him
inside
down
the
to right.
40.
He just danced around three of my guys and threw the ball out of
That one
bounds.
for 14 yards
And then he
another
fucking throws a
first.
touchdown.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is
This man
first and
is
10 at the 38. They run.
Can't fucking
He'll
play
get 4
decent.
here down to the 35-yard line.
Hide the ball carrier.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Hide again the
That
ball
play
carrier.
reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Oh, he may have gotten
Intercept.
lucky.
No.
Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed up both attempts.
Might have missed.
This time on third down.
And this one
I got
is
it.
right
Field
down
goal.
the middle. And with it, they'll take the
49
lead at
yard field goal.
24-21. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a...
He's got him in.
Oh, bullshit. Come on.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on,
once
man.
again, the 49ers are back out in front. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word
That's
you want to use
bullshit.
in that. And one play,
One
75
pass
yards
down the
end
field.
zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy.
My guy was on him,
explosive.
and instead of tackling him, he
75
drove
yards,
right
one
by
play.
him.
That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time results.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
There's a face mask.
Now a run with Hyde.
Bro, I just ran the ball down their throat there after they tied the game. I just ran the ball down their throat.
There was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack.
They're
at the
down
line
their
of scrimmage.
fucking
They used
throat.
great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
So another tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's high.
9 plays, 75 yards. And they're all rushes.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then
There is a game I
it
still have
finish
not
it.
played in this game.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Oh, incomplete, you bastard.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Runs through the
There's
contact.
6 minutes and 20 seconds left. I'm up
We'll call that a
28-21.
43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Want the ball back?
Samuel
Want the
and
ball back?
49ers back in
the ball.
possession here. And I know that they've double teamed
ball.
him
I
a
want the
couple
ball.
times, but
Oh
not a
my God,
ton.
my guy
They're
didn't
doing
jump
his
for that,
rookies
and now they
up
got a
there on the
touchdown.
yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do
Jesus
that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
Overload
It's
Tree
usually not by
Sam.
himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Overload Tree Sam.
Oh, I just gave up the tying touchdown with 5 minutes
And a
left.
short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Tree Sam
A
SS
2-yard
Blitz.
pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun on
Oh,
third,
come on.
Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. As
No,
they're
they're
able to
going to
get
walk,
the third
walk.
down conversion.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into third and long, have
Right-
the advantage,
right
yet they give up
down.
the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. On 1st and 10, it's
Oh,
Mostert.
come on.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Quarterback runs it now.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
Just get
and go get the first down. That's exactly what they
right
do.
up now.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at
Two of my guys went to tackle him, and they jumped right past him.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here.
And they were coming in from opposite sides.
That's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
That's all I got to say. Fuck off.
Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way down.
I had a
Once they got their backs to the goal line,
wide open receiver, and he
They
just
let him get all the way down here. Now the
ball.
field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
And then I gotta go for a field goal, and then I have to fucking stop him.
He's able to get this one to go.
Oh, I gotta punt it, and then get a chance for a field goal?
As that drive ends in 3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Oh, right on the 4-yard line. Let's fucking go.
To get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And a
I
tight
just put them right on the 4-yard line.
See if they can get
How much you want to bet they're going to
this
get one play down the field for a touchdown?
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Oh, he
right
is
now.
so
But they have
fucking
to do
lucky he
it
got that ball
without
off.
letting panic creep in.
He is so lucky he got that ball
To
off.
start the drive,
He
17
is so
yards and a
lucky.
first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger.
He is
as the
so
day
fucking
goes
lucky
along.
again, man.
They run again with 9 on first. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little
That's
bit of
fucking
yardage.
cool. What a
Pretty
defensive
close
stop.
to stand on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this shot
Nice
downfield
grab.
on second down is brought in.
I put him on the 4-yard line. He avoided 2 shots by just throwing the ball away.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Carry number 20.
All right, I'm on the 46-yard line with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left
It's a
in the
good
fourth
pickup on
quarter.
the
The game's
ground of
tied.
7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4.
2-minute warning now, guys.
So they'll come up
And
after
it's
the
tied
gain of 7
28.
on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an
Oh, you
inside
bugger,
give.
didn't get nothing.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The tackle by
Washington on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
third down.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the
Fucking
gut.
carry him for a first
No
down.
reason to lighten up now. They'll
They
run.
just used their first time out of it.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Ball carrier.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000
Yeah, the game's tied,
yard mark for his career.
28-28.
And that doesn't
And
place
they
you
keep calling a
among
timeout.
the absolute greats that have ever played the game. But
Come on,
it's a
I got in there. I got in there.
significant
Come
achievement
on.
and a very solid career.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
So they have no more timeouts now coming up. The score is 28-28. And I am on their 11-yard line with 1:06 left.
Oh, they blocked me right the fuck out. Bastards.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And it's likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, yeah, incomplete.
Right down the middle for a touchdown. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Fucking 4th and goal. They shut me out.
Let's fucking go. I'm up 35 to 28 with 44 seconds left.
24 seconds.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right?
So you're saying all our games are close?
Give the defense a lot of credit, though.
Because I'm up 35-28 now with 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And they have no timeouts because they just wasted all their timeouts.
You think are going to be successful? Not so far in this game.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I'm 44 seconds away from winning this game. And they need a touchdown to tie the game. Hopefully they don't go for a 2-point conversion either.
Close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling.
Are you fucking kidding me? One play and they score? Oh my god.
Open man is Samuel, complete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Dude, the Redskins, they had 44 seconds left on the clock, right? And they just marched on the field one play and scored.
Yeah.
Now there's 35. Now there's one play, 75-yard TD pass.
So now a fresh set of
downs. Now it's tied with 35 seconds left now.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
So I have 31 seconds to get downfield to get us to win the game now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
You think I can do it, guys?
At the 47-yard line.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm looking at this one by defensive eyeglasses.
Catch it. Oh, why do you keep fucking kicking the ball away?
Covering him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot.
Oh, first down, eh, you bastard. Fuck off.
He's going to have a Niners first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker.
You'll blitz
too. Way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Bro, I caught the ball in the 27-yard line. Let's fucking go. I had to call timeout.
Fumble.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Yeah.
It's Washington that scoops
yeah.
it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Fumble.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were
bro, no, come on, where's the fucking booth review? I caught that.
Change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things
Let's
out.
Fucking go. 8 seconds left, boys, and guess what?
Before he works it past the 50. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
8 seconds left. I'm on their 8-yard line, or 4-yard line. I'm taking a field goal.
Sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there.
Let's fucking go. 38 to 35 with 4 seconds left.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They have 2 seconds left, guys. 2 fucking seconds left. And watch, you're going to get one play right down the field.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
I won. Let's fucking go.
On 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Damn.
To throw again.
I just won my game.
Haskins.
Incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I just won 38 to 35, boys.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
After being down 14 to 3 at one point, I came back to win 38-35.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
Oh, now I got to face the Patriots now?
Yards there, and it's a Washington first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now high. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins.
Ah, you buggers. They can't grab nothing when they're down by the frickin' end zone. They can't grab nothing.
On the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's got it.
First down, first and goal from the
down, but he does have first down yardage.
Complete to
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys up.
And he is into the end zone.
Yeah,
touchdown Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this
So we just got
up.
3 more weeks left, eh?
And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one,
Technically 2 more weeks, Justin. I have to face the Patriots,
extra point, 31-31. I just tied up the score in the 4th, man.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded near the
so
back
Canuck
of the end
lost by
zone.
3, I won by 3.
I just tied the score here.
And the funny thing is, Redskins, Canuck lost 38 to 35. I won 38-35. And your score is 31-31.
See what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second
Hey, Canuck, how do you change your team stuff?
Strategies.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
53%,
In the game, it was touchdown
77%,
or interception.
45,
Now you got to the
54,
check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
How about some applause for the defense there? They
So
forced him to throw that
virtual
one into
power run
coverage,
will
and just
help
like
me
that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
on the offense.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered
53,
up quickly.
72.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Washington
46
ready to
defense is
try again
100%.
on offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in
I
front.
guess I'll use that
Let's give a
46
big assist
defense.
to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're
The
eager to get
46
out there and
defense
put it on
features
display.
8 players in the box and a weak
Jones.
side defensive line shift
Like the draw called in that situation,
designed to
but every
confuse
now and
blocking
then, that
assignments
pops
and
big. In this
bring
case, it didn't
heavy
happen.
blitzes to outman and overwhelm
Here's 2nd and
offense.
9, just a yard on that last run.
Players with 3 overall points of the preferred player type will increase the screen hit percentage player. With the perfect screen fits match will earn XP in weekly training.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Miami
Came up a little
defense.
short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Which offense did he use?
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
No, I meant the
So
offensive
from the 36
playbook.
now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Here we go with Haskins. Looking deep for Gabriel. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's what you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Who has the best defense in the NFL in real life? I use the Niners.
Now it's Haskins.
Oh, intercepted.
This is going to be intercepted.
My only interception of the game.
Richard Sherman.
And who has the best offense? Andy Reid. So I have Andy Reid's offensive play and Sherman's San Francisco defense with the 46 defense and the local power run.
Their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Taken in by Sprinkle, little pitch and catch. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd down and 3. Haskins to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Haskins on 3rd down.
Again, he couldn't catch it, you fucking bum. You're getting fucking bench next game.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this?
Okay, OT
but the
here.
risk is probably greater.
Third,
Run the clock out, get to
31 all.
overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals,
getting the ball
the
first,
next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick
Remember, you need a
six or
touchdown to
fumbles the
win
ball
it.
and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime,
I couldn't get through,
that gets
bugger.
double, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. First throw of overtime for Haskins. Taken in by Sprinkle. Little pitch and catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Dre Greenlaw on the
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At their 49
on the gun.
I wonder if we'll end up playing against each other in the playoffs.
Inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal.
Yeah, it looks right now. It's Baltimore versus KC.
They want 6.
You versus Cleveland, and me versus Bengals.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good
and Rams versus
Come on.
Green Bay.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Arizona, New Orleans, and Carolina and Dallas. With Patriots and Seahawks getting around by. How are they getting around by?
Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a
Patriots are 9-2-1 and 8-4-1.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Eric call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Haskins.
He couldn't hang on. Come on, buddy.
Complete the contact there.
He's getting
benched. That ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and that forced the incompletion.
Hopkins' kick is good.
I got the field goal.
It's 3-0 Washington.
Now you need to stop them.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Dante Pettis on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 29.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath. And
first down, man. Third and 12, and they run the ball for 50.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
Every time.
Averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who
knocked him that time.
And down he goes. Kevin Pierre-Louis leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection.
Get him! They got the fucking first down. 3rd and 16. Fuck off.
That was was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they
Fuck
get the
off,
conversion
like, really,
anyway.
fuck off.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A gain of 6 there on 1st. So a little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away. Down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be
Look at
nice.
this first down
But
again.
there's no need to have that type of risk
Come on.
associated.
Now they won.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game
Fuck.
winner in OT.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Touchdown. Great game that we got
I
to
protest,
see,
I
making it extra
protest.
special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
I
I got
protest.
some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just
Buggers.
want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4
You ready
quarters,
to?
what you wanted. But how much fun
I've
was
been
that? We
waiting.
had that
Been
type of a
waiting.
game.
I'll be right
where
there.
we
Hang
got
on.
us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic
That was a
ending
long
to finish
OT,
things
man.
off as well. What a game.
I had them 3rd and 16, and they passed it for 25 fucking yards. Christ. All right, I'm done. You guys done?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
been done.
I'm advanced.
138, 35.
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players.
Oh, Canuck, go to where it says if the playoffs were to, if the season were to end right now, and you're the player. Yeah, look at it.
Ooh, I'd face
Search
you.
the backup.
we would face. Hey, Redskin.
Yeah.
If the playoffs were to start right now, it'd be me versus fucking Canuck in that wild card game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if the playoffs were to end right now.
You want to skip ahead and find out? I'm not making playoffs.
It's up to Canuck. I don't care.
We can skip ahead
Yeah.
to week 17.
Okay.
Let's see what it does at week 17.
I have to beat New England and Oakland.
1 week.
No, to the 7th.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, I lost 21-9. Hold on, don't do anything yet. No, you went to Baltimore and I went to the Colts.
Okay, 1 more week.
Week 16 skip.
1 more week.
I lost 21-9 to New England. Fuck. I need to beat Oakland. Oh, I lost 34-31.
I lost 37-31. I might not even.
I'm out of the. Oh, I'm against.
You're out?
No, you're no Canucks knocked out.
Really?
I gotta win this. I gotta win this week.
And I'm going in against fucking KC.
Going to play this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going in against KC. Fuck.
I'm just gonna play the offense and then I gotta go to bed soon. Oh, I unlocked a new trait.
Buffalo's 5-10, and I'm 8-6-1 now.
Okay, I'm playing too. I'm going against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
They should kick our ass, man. We're not even 80 overall as a freaking team.
I get to go again. I get to go to Buffalo. Yeah, I'm playing the. They're 81 overall, and I'm just playing the offense. Fuck that defense crap.
Yeah, I'm playing the offense too.
I don't know. That playoff did look kind of nice.
Is there any way it could happen again if you guys both win or something?
No.
Today,
Well, I don't know about
from
Canuck, but
Lincoln Financial Field in
I'm on the verge of
Philadelphia.
facing Kansas City
It's
again.
week 17 of the NFL
What
on
team I
EA
fucking-
Sports.
Oh, I get to play in the snow. Let's fucking go. Hey, Redskins.
So now this offense
Are ya?
will take over.
I'm playing in the snow in Buffalo. First game ever in the snow in this game. Oh boy.
It's fucking hard, man.
First ever game in the snow. Let's go.
And he stopped right at the 25 after
3
a
of my
gain
guys are
5.
out for the season. Knee, and foot.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find
You can
a way
barely see the lines
because
of
to
the
me, that's the
receivers.
magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if
I'm
they're
playing
up
in Buffalo in
24,
snow.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I just do a pass
Then you turn
interference.
into a shootout, and that means your offense has to
Dude,
keep
Minnesota
pace.
went 1-14 this season.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Washington.
Here's Hyde. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
That's got
Now,
set.
look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Dude, it looks so awesome playing in the snow.
Down there, they know what they're doing because they got stumped on the running plan first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and then it got 3rd and short.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind
My
up
tight end's
adding
going
over
for his
20 yards.
75th catch of his
That was a
season.
nice job there. Quarterback
Or
and
his
receiver
milestone,
reading the
yeah.
pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and
There's
bake
his
in the line of
75th
scrimmage,
catch
got right
of
into
his
his
career.
route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
First down, a run with Hyde. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Dude, this is awesome.
Strong
I'm not
gain
gonna
on the
lie.
last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like...
Yeah, touchdown.
Washington. Carlos Hyde.
Carlos
His 5th touchdown
Hyde.
now on the
Mr.
year.
Hyde.
And Washington has taken a first.
I'll go for a few.
They come
No,
back
they're making me
and
go for
tied
it.
thing right back up, eh? Yeah.
Do I even have a
Right now,
fullback?
we're all
Fuck.
even. It's a tie game as we drop
They're
you
making me
back
go
in and
for
the
it. 4th
offense
and
gets
1 on
set
their
to take over.
17-yard line. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. First down.
On first down, Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle made at the 36.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
It's caught at the 10.
Wow, you should have seen this play, buddy.
Washington.
Oh, they put no pressure. I did play action.
With touchdown
80-yard
number 7 on
frickin'
the
pass.
year.
The guy caught
And
it just
Washington
before the
has
goal line
taken
and he
the
crossed.
lead.
One hand, too. He jumped, one
A
hand
nice
catch.
throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually
First
your rookie season...
down.
He come back and tied the score right back up again, eh?
So the football
D did not hold it.
25-yard line.
I'm down
as this
3-0 with
offense
57
gets
Did
seconds
not
left.
hold it, man. That was a great freaking play,
Let's
man.
fucking go. I just scored a touchdown in the snow.
It's
Let's
Gibson.
go.
Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I'm going to go right down the field and score 3 points.
Defense there. Nickel set. Fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school.
Good
Line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Haskins connects here with the tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle.
Haskins pass.
4 yards on the
3rd
completion, and it
and
sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. And
Dude, I'm loving playing in the snow, man.
But in this situation, the defense
Play
was
gonna
effective,
play.
able to
Face
stop
mask,
the
face
Birds,
mask.
get a good head of steam going.
Legal block in the back offense. Come on. What a rep.
Costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it.
Hey,
So you went
Redskin.
from moving the sticks
I'm loving this playing in the snow crap.
except for that
Oh,
one
yeah.
guy
Fucking
carrying the yard
awesome.
marker, he moves back farther.
Following the penalty. It's
Dude, I'm like throwing the ball
and he only
perfectly.
manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Even though I missed a couple
Certainly
of them,
nice job there
though.
by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
I
get
guess
into
almost
a
an
ball
interception.
sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 38, Haskins. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. It's a first down for
3rd and
Washington
goal,
on a
2-yard
pickup
line.
of 11.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down.
Oh, look at that. Wide open. Right in the end zone.
25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Up 14 to
Hybrid
6.
players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are
Oh yeah, let's go. My defense finally stopped him.
cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice
Oh,
defensive.
almost threw it away.
Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
The only thing that's difficult, Redskin,
Play of the drive, 4th
is my team's wearing
quarter.
white jerseys in the snow.
From the gun, Haskins. His throw caught.
Hey, Redskin. My team's wearing white jerseys, and we're playing in the snow.
Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders.
Ah, I didn't cross. Come on, I didn't cross. Bullshit. That's bullshit. I didn't cross there.
It'll be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with touchdown.
Oh, what a fucking catch. Let's go.
So this offense
Dude,
will
my
head back
guys
out
are
there
just
to an excellent
fucking
field
catching
position after the
everything in
fumble
this game.
recovery.
Fumble recovery run there, 32.
They'll run on 1st down. Hyde And this play will be blown
I
up.
fucking leaned forward. Against my table, I pressed the L1 button. He fucking lateraled the pass across the fucking field.
I'd like to see out of this defense a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there.
Oh, another touchdown. 21-6. That's gold.
Holy shit. 2nd and 16. I lost fucking yards too.
I'm up 21-6 with the ball back in hand.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
No, I just did an interception.
The chance of
Run.
wasting this great starting field position.
Oh, I stopped him on the 3-yard line. And they're going to score a touchdown.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards.
Bro, one fucking heated catch. That's gold.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes
Right
this one
into
down
the
to
30-yard
15.
line.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Oh, he dropped it, you bugger, you fucking... You're benched. You're fired. You're cut. You'll never work in this town again.
As soon as he said that, he didn't catch it. My receiver didn't catch his ball either.
Man just couldn't hang on to the sling. Takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Why are we just running the ball?
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
A 47-yard field goal in the snow.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Kind of glad I got that field goal and I didn't, folks.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the
I couldn't get across. Bullshit. Instead of falling forward, he falls sideways.
Second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to
Oh,
get a
that's
second touchdown
fucking
already in the
goal.
first half.
They had that one
What a
earlier, was bidding for a
fucking
second.
edge.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Hyde.
Got in,
This
yeah.
time he is in.
Carlos Hyde.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
fuck, man. They just keep catching up.
12, 15 yards after the catch,
They had 6 now. There's 31.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away
Oh,
from
I hit the wrong button. I had that guy wide open.
that one away.
Jeez.
Again on
Guy
2nd
wide
and 10,
open.
it's
You know,
Haskins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the
Fuck,
booth
man.
and snatch that pass.
Come on,
myself.
defense,
That
stop him,
thing floated
please.
forever up there. I think that
Come on,
was
defense,
a
stop him,
receiver.
please.
That's why he couldn't get his feet down even
No.
Charles, I would have liked to have
I
seen
am
that.
losing
Yeah, me
fucking
too.
31-32
I wanted to see
now.
you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Okay.
Oh, that's
His
good.
hands for a touchdown.
That was not incomplete, man. My guy caught it and was tackled to the ground.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes.
Oh my god, my guy fell in the snow and
changes the whole
fucking threw another pick.
to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he has another
I'm down
fucking
the 6 minutes left. I'm down 31-39 now.
Going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
The 8-yard line.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Washington touchdown.
As the first half is
34-14 after the first half.
This offense ready to get back out there.
Lucky I'm
They'll
going
have the
for
football
this.
to start the 3rd quarter.
No, come on, man. Where's the blocking?
Oh, I got fucking slammed.
That he is going to be stopped cold behind.
I lost this game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with
46 to 31.
brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
250.
Now left side, a completion.
My guys can't catch the ball now.
Jeremy
They'll wind up
Sprinkle.
getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh my god. I can just quit this game now and let the fucking computer play the rest of it.
Now a run with High.
No, I couldn't get nowhere.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second
any
half.
passes.
Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in
And they
the
scored
backfield.
again. Are you fucking
And they'll
kidding me?
wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions, trying to come up with one there.
I was having fun playing
There's
this
a
now.
stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too. And they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt
I said I
about it,
was having
because
fun
at
playing in the
least
snow.
You're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road. Well, that
Can
was
you
a
not
fun one
hold on to the
watch right there.
fucking
Nice
football?
in-breaking
It's
route and
serious.
plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebacker.
Yeah, with this
and
loss,
grab
I
the
probably
completion.
won't make a pass either.
Nickel Roby brings him down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing
I don't know where the
gloves.
defense is now. You
Try
couldn't
to
fucking
pound
stop
them
them, so
into
don't
submission.
fucking
The
blame me.
offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle.
Jeremy Sprinkle.
And he has another first down as
Has
they
to
get the
go
ball
for a
down to the
tinkle.
Eagles' 32-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime,
Oh my god, this is game over. I'm fucking done with this
to
game.
this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Oh, my fucking season, dude.
Pick up on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Intercepted,
50-50 ball.
fucking
Here, and it's
bastard.
intercepted.
You bastards. You got the ball right back, though.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the
That's how you go and lose the rest of your fucking games in the season.
Another tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's high. And they'll get this down to the 10. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run high. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he is into
touchdown.
Washington touchdown.
Hyde, Carlos Hyde.
Carlos Hyde with his third. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Intercepted it, got the ball back. We're on their 13.
On first down, it's Gibson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But with the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
At the 2-yard line.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, got it again.
Touchdown.
Putting the boots through the freaking Eagles, man.
Antonio Gibson.
48-14 now. 49-14. Just putting the boots right through these guys.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
We're starting from our 4.
They'll start on the ground with Barber. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Okay.
Part 2 of what different American states would smell like if they were a scratching sniff. And keep in mind that I am Canadian, right? So I'm really just guessing here.
By Hyde, here's
you would
1st
smell
and
like
10.
pineapple, spam, hula hoops, and howly shit. Idaho would smell like potatoes, depression.
Oh, go nowhere.
Around the 22 and no further.
Would smell
Did
like
show some
deep dish
power
pizza,
on the run,
taxes,
but not a
and
whole lot of
first-degree
room.
murder charges.
Indiana
would probably be
1-yard
burnt
gain there to
rubber,
make it
roadkill,
2nd and 9.
And its 13-inch forehead.
2nd and
Iowa would
9.
just smell like corn, pig buttholes, and tractor grease. Kansas would probably be sunflowers, wheat, and tornado debris. Kentucky's moonshine, illiteracy, and Colonel Sanders' jockstrap. Louisiana would be crawfish, salt water, and whatever an LSU fan smells like when they queef. Maine would smell like lobsters, spruce trees, and Canadian farts. Maryland would just straight up be Natty Boh, Old Bay, and crabs. And not the kind of crabs you get from the ocean. Part 2 of what
That's 1st down.
To the 32, good enough for 1st down.
Where the hell am I screaming?
3 yards here, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On first down, Hyde. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, you shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Ball carrier.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
They'll run on first down. Hyde. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this drive.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down.
All right, what's wrong way?
Take this one down near the 15. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Washington on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense.
And
touchdown!
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So the football will be
56-21. Fourth quarter, a minute and a bit, yeah.
On first down, Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second and 6. At the
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll try to wind down some clock with Hyde. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, it's Gibson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. They finish off the season with a victory, which is the good news. The bad news is that it'll wrap up a dreadful 4-12 campaign.
Huh. I went 4-12 on this campaign.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
We won,
You've
though.
been watching.
We won.
Flash Quest.
Took the 2, the Eagles in that one, man. Holy. All right, who's in the playoffs?
Did you
Probably not
advance
me.
week?
Not yet. You guys ready though?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I probably won't make it. I
I
lost
don't
all.
think I'm gonna make it.
I lost the last 3 games of the season.
You all set, Joe, though?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm out.
Yep, I'm out.
Oh, I
No,
made it.
Tennessee made you beat me. You took me out.
Huh.
I hope you fucking lose.
Taking on KC.
Fucking lose. I mean, you can do it. Good job.
All right, I'll play the. Actually,
Tomorrow?
if you want, you can just sim it.
You can play it if you want to.
Okay. I'll just do the offense. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Here we go.
Fire everybody. Fire all my staff.
Resign your staff before they hit free agent. Head coach, chef, scout, team trainer. I have 81.13 M available funds. Dude, my trainer is a level 20. 5 years for 70K. Give him 100K.
All my team intercepted him.
I appreciate the opportunity you're giving me. Give me some time to think about it. I offered him a 5-year 100K. Running back overall. Want 5 years.
Hyde got offensive player of the week last week. Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck! They intercepted me.
Did they?
I don't know. Should I go for a new coach? Or should I keep my coach? I'll fucking keep him.
Oh fuck! Where's the fucking passing interference? Oh. Jesus Christ!
Just getting rocked.
I can't. I can't make a completion.
If I keep the last of Buffalo, fucking I was beating them 31 to 6.
Defensive battle. Oh for 5. Holy. fucking made a fucking pass. 1 for 6. Cleveland beat the Colts 28-6. Oh, fuck. I'm losing 3-0. Holy fuck. Oh, there we go. Busted a big fucking one. Oh, it's gonna be a flag.
It's okay, I hate football.
Oh, it's coming back. Fuck off.
Up 31-6 to lose 51-31. Game rigged.
At 9 yards rushing. Oh, what the fuck over? Oh, I missed it. Fuck off.
Bro, clean up and register for.
God damn it.
1 second, and let me show you. We have 3 days for real. Don't fall, don't fall. Safety first. Here's our pick. Grandpa's kind of mad at me. Well, 2 weeks ago I went to church with Grandma, and I said, Grandma, I gotta pee real bad. And she said, don't say pee in church. Next time, you say whisper. And I said, okay. And then
Oh, another flag?
the next week, I went to church with Grandpa, and I said, Grandpa, I got a whisper real bad. And then he said, well, whisper in my ear.
I hope you didn't piss in his ear.
Two big runs canceled.
It's so bad. Hey, Dad.
Forwarding.
No girl has ever.
I was doing 45. Still doing 45.
Two-minute warnings. First half, it's 3-0. All right. Touchdown. 7-3. Oh, 10-7.
Hey, buddy. I seen you coming around the corner. I looked right down at my dash, and I was at 48. Yeah, but I'm going the other way. What about? Nah. Did you go over and turn around? No. Okay, I've had 3 complaints on the motorcycle speeding through here. I seen 3 guys as soon as I was leaving. I seen 3 guys pull out of here. Yeah, I did, and I met you right on, but I looked right down at my speedometer, and I'm taping, and I was like, okay, I wasn't speeding, so that's why I just kept it cool. Yes, sir.
So my friends over at Respawn sent me a actual throne, a gaming throne. We're not sponsored by them. They're just my friends. You ever had friends? It's a good time. How we get out more? Oh, right. Look at this. Up there. Stay up there. Stay. Perfect. See this mat? That's where you piss on. Look at this. It's white. It's really white, like my skin. Not being racist. Put the over to the side. Good. Oh, you're back. As you can see,
The NHL season probably coming to an end tonight. Sorry, Montreal fan.
Word.
Well, the sound is certified freak, 7 days a week. Wet ass.
Okay, I don't want you doing that on social media.
Can I shake my ass?
No.
Hey, what are you guys doing? I thought we were gonna watch a game. Oh, I'm taping it. I thought maybe we could throw a few punches. Hey, why don't you take over? All right, I'm doing it, son. Remember, pace yourself, huh? Start with a couple of jabs, then throw in some combinations. Now take it easy. That's connected to the house. You're gonna bring the whole thing down. George, it's never going to get a workout this way. Workout? Hey, I came over here to watch a game. What, you got trying to trick me into exercising?
Why, would that make you mad enough to chase me around the block 3 times a week before work? Put it out. I don't want to exercise. Where's today's Choke Cubs choke video? We played your team. We played the Cardinals, bro. Where is it?
Yes or no?
I invited my mom over to my house.
Yeah, why is this fucking whore here all the time? She's not filled with this fuck! Oh my God! You spawn a singer! Sweet and funny bitch! You have no power here, you demon whore!
She left. I invited...
It's amazing that...
Whoa, what is that over there? Oh, it looks like an Air Force One. I'm gonna try to use a grappling hook to get to it. Woo! Here it comes! Is the president in here? Maybe over here somewhere? Nope, doesn't look like it. Restricted access. Not for me. Hey, you get out of here! Whoa!
Jalapeno and some convex revenge?
Oh, fuck.
A habanero
21.
and some Hellfire Reaper jelly? And a bad guy? In some devil's tears?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
All right, that's it for the night. Sign off on this